Unfortunately, at this point, women have very limited options in Afghanistan. In terms of education, at this point in time, primary school is really the only level of education that girls have access to. But I have heard buzz, I've been privy to some conversations that suggest that the Taliban could well expand the girls' education ban even to primary school. We've seen the international community try a number of tactics, both carrots and sticks, to try to get the Taliban to moderate these terrible draconian policies that they've been implementing over the last year and a half since they've been back in power. And nothing has worked. I mean, it's quite clear that the top Taliban leadership doesn't really care about the possibility of getting more financial assistance or getting formal recognition from the international community if it were to open up schools for girls. The Taliban has been at its core for its entire existence an ideological organization. And yes, they're terrorists, they are war fighters, they're insurgents, but they're also an ideological organization at their core, and they have sought to impose their ideology across Afghanistan. I mean, that's always been their core goal, and we've seen over since they've retaken power that they have sought to impose these new regulations and these restrictions that, according to them, reflect the true interpretation of Sharia. I'm not optimistic about where things are going. It's been heartening to see some limited forms of public resistance, including some cases of male university students walking out of their classrooms in solidarity with women. But I don't anticipate mass protests against this move. I just think that so many people would be concerned about how the Taliban would crack down. And also, so many people in Afghanistan are focused on more immediate issues like getting food on the table. The Taliban are not going to stop these policies. They're going to continue to impose them. And unfortunately, I fear that there's very little that the international community can do. It simply does not have enough leverage to compel the Taliban to moderate these policies.